Hello friends, I'm John Laspina, your carnivore teacher. Carbohydrates are not essential. Carbohydrates are not biologically appropriate for the human body. Those of you who watch my channel and you're already a carnivore, I'm preaching to the choir, but a lot of people are watching this for the first time and they think carbohydrates are an essential macronutrient. You've got fat, carbs, and protein. We don't need the carbs. We don't, because my liver, through gluconeogenesis, makes just the amount of glucose that parts of my body need on demand. It pumps out about 4 grams of glucose flowing through my bloodstream to take care of me. And I don't have to think about it. All I have to think about is eating the proper human diet, which is the carnivore way of eating, or if you do ketovore. Almost no carbohydrates or sugars. They are glycating. Anytime you take your blood levels over that 4 grams, which is anytime you eat anything with carbohydrates, your body now has to bring it back down to 4 grams. No matter what you do, if you eat 600 grams, your body's got to bring it down to 4 grams. If you eat 27 grams, your body has to bring it down to 4 grams. Your body has to get it back down because carbohydrates and sugar in the bloodstream, glucose is toxic over 4 grams in the blood. 4.5, and when it gets to 5 grams, it's toxic. You're in a toxic state and your pancreas shoots out insulin to neutralize that sugar and get it either into the cell or into the muscles or back to the liver to turn into fat, which is why many people become obese. They're eating so many carbohydrates and so much sugar that they're becoming so obese. So, carbohydrates, sugar, are biologically inappropriate for the human body. We don't need them. Now, like a hyperactive child, that if you leave them alone in a room with things, they will break them and they'll go crazy because they have too much energy. We as humans, if we're exercising a lot, if we're working out a lot, if we have a job that requires strenuous work, then you can have some carbohydrates. It's true. And the carbohydrates will be used up. I think it takes about 90 minutes once you eat it. It does take about that long before it's usable. But you can get those carbs used. But many people are couch potatoes. Many people have a desk job. Many people sit in front of a computer eating donuts and Doritos and M&Ms and soda. Many people are very metabolically unhealthy because they are pouring the carbohydrates and sugar into their body. They are constantly in a toxic state because they're way over 4 grams. That's why they become obese. And if they don't become obese on the outside, they become obese on the inside. That's called TOFI. Thin on the outside, fat on the inside. They have fatty liver, fatty tongue, fatty heart. Very unhealthy to have fatty organs. That is called visceral fat. It's the easiest to lose, but it's very dangerous to have. You want to have a very low visceral fat percentage when you get your DEXA scan. So, ladies and gentlemen, I end my video discussion today with a thought for you to ponder. Carbohydrates are not essential. They are metabolically inappropriate. Yes, you can have them. Go out and burn them off right away. But even if you don't have them, you're going to get energy from ketones. You'll have a very steady energy if you're an athlete and you don't have carbs. It's amazing, actually. So eat well so that you can look and feel well, which is 0 carbs and sugar or as close to it as possible, and you will become the optimized version of yourself. Have a great day.